Stockholm, Sweden.
The Amalfi Coast of Italy.
Lake Bled, Slovenia.
Poland.
Amsterdam.
Ireland.
Italy.
Definitely Poland.
Ireland.
I really liked how it was just a lot more slow paced there. It was really important to be a student, and then it was really important to just kind of like be a person to other people. And we just really focused on building the community there.
My favorite thing about Gaming was the families of the workers, of the professors that we really got to spend time with. I did the ministry for moms. So when you're in Gaming and you're staying in Gaming, you can go and work with the families and help them clean the house or whatever the family really needs. And my job was to take the Pip family out and just get all the kids' energy out. So I went and I got to just like bring the kids out and run around in the field or play soccer with them, and that really helped the mom be able to have time at home.
Being able to look out my window every morning and see the Austrian Alps.
Okay, so I was on 10-day and I was on a cruise, and then we stopped at Mykonos, and then Santorini. And guess what? In Santorini, we rode a donkey up a hill. It was the coolest thing. It was like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
I went from Venice for the first day, and then I went to Pescara, Italy, where I had family that I'd never met before. And I showed up at their doorstep unannounced after I got a ride from someone on the train to their doorstep, and they welcomed me in. They took me out to dinner with other family.
I was in a CCN the last night with the whole school, and me and a couple of friends were up by the castle, and we're looking over all of the CC. And we're singing a couple American songs, our national anthem and such. It was so much fun. So we go ahead and we do that and we call it a night, and we go back to the hotel about 3 in the morning to find out that we can't get into the hotel. So when you're locked out of your own hotel, what do you do except walk to McDonald's? And when we got back, we realized that the only problem was that none of us actually rang the doorbell to get into the hotel.
And then I went to the Amalfi Coast and I rented a Vespa of an Italian scooter and rode along the coast for 4 days. And then went all the way down to Taormina, Sicily, and then flew back to Gaming, and that was my 10-day.
So when I was in Rome with the school, I met a priest on a train, and this priest his name was Father Don Luigi, and he was 28 years old, resided in the Vatican, and he gave myself and a few of my friends a private tour of the Vatican, as well as the underground of St. Peter's and the cupola. And it must have been the most amazing experience of my life, and it was really moving.
I had my birthday in Poland. It was super fun. My favorite saints are Max Kolbe and Edith Stein and Faustina, and they all have their roots or some part of their life in Poland. So on my birthday weekend, I saw Max Kolbe's cell in Auschwitz, and I saw Find Mercy, where Faustina was, and I also saw Edith Stein was in Auschwitz as well, so it's pretty cool.
We are the sleepers, we bite hot sun. We set the fire and we let it burn. Through the dreamers we